Hello, it's Tokan. This is a game of Team Deathmatch on lockdown using the golden MP7 with silencer and extended mags, and hopefully in this commentary I'm going to be giving you some tips with the MP7. You know, just one or two that might help you out with your way in the MP7. Hopefully I do, and that's what this commentary is about. And I've spent about 20 seconds explaining that to you, which is always good for this sort of commentary. But anyway, this is a fun game. It's not a good score. Well, it's a good score. It's like 29-4, 29-5. But it's not MP7 good score. Like, this gun just makes good gameplays. But I've just come to the conclusion I'm never getting a perfect game with this. I was going to try and get like a, double Moab or something with the MP7 for a video, but it just doesn't. I just can't do it. I'm just never getting my perfect game with the MP7. I've come to the conclusion. But anyway, this is a fun game that I just had fun playing, so I decided to upload this instead. I pick up a sniper at one point and start no-scoping. God knows why, but I was just having a lot of fun while playing it, so I decided to upload this instead. But anyway, on to the tips of the video, because that's the instructional part that you care about and want to know more about. But first of all, some more first of alls, is there's a few things I want to note about the MP7 before I start giving tips, so that it's all in context. First of all, rapid fire on the MP7, it only adds 10% or like 11% to the fire rate of the gun, rather than 25 or 30 or something more than that, which the other guns do. So the MP7 rapid fire is actually not a good choice. I mean, it's still a nice boost and it adds to the killing power of the MP7, but I don't really think it's worth wasting an attachment on myself. Second of all, the reload time is fairly fast in the MP7, and the magazine size is above average for a submachine gun at 40. So that's why my sleight of hand advice is what it is. So anyway, let's move on to the perks. So first perk slot, you might have noticed at the start of the game, I'm using Blind Eye, which is a really strange perk for a YouTube sort of, not getting raped game. Because you might be thinking, wait a minute, so if I'm not going to get air support called against me, why use Blind Eye Pro? Good question, but basically I'm playing a lot of, just regular team deathmatch, so I can join games where I'm getting, air support called at me, and every now and then I don't do well, so I'm just kidding, that happens a fair amount. But when you're not doing too well, or stuff's going against you, I like to turn that into an opportunity. So every single time the enemy calls in a care package, UAV, AH6, attack chopper, the MP7 will just blow it to pieces. Because with Blind Eye Pro it takes less than a clip. It takes like less than half a clip for most air support to take it down with an MP7, which I think is just insane. So I just use the MP7 a lot for shooting down air support. In this perk also though, Sleight of Hand is what you would usually use, but the MP7 doesn't need it at all, especially when using extended mags, because 60 rounds, do you really sort of need to reload that faster? And you don't really need it your secondary, because the MP7 is a submachine gun that works at both close and long range. So that's my reasoning there. In the second perk slot I'm using Assassin, because UAVs and stuff and all that sort of, portable radar bullshit does actually happen a lot, so I just use Assassin to avoid that. Because when you die to something like that, you don't know, it's just you get taken advantage of, and it's really, really not nice to think that that death where the guy just turned around randomly was because he had a portable radar that you didn't know anything about. So I'd put on Assassin. It's just a nice, protective perk. Prevents people from, dicking me. Not sure that's an official term for portable radars and UAVs, but prevents people from dicking me. Third perk, I'm using Steady Aim Pro, because, steady aim on MP7, why bother aiming down sights? It's just a nice little close range defense, and my secondary is at FMG9s, but let's not focus on that. So anyway, second perk, there's Hardline, which would have worked better, and some people use Quick Draw, and that I really cannot understand why you'd use Quick Draw on a submachine gun like the MP7. I mean, Quick Draw, it already aims down sights so fast. I just do not understand it. And in the third perk slot, I'm using Steady Aim, not Stalker. And people who use Stalker on submachine guns don't really seem to realise. Like, I've seen like the biggest YouTubers give tips saying use Quick Draw and Stalker on submachine guns, and it's just a waste of 2 perk slots, because First of all, the submachine guns aim down sights really fast, 200 milliseconds already. So you're already aiming down sights really fast. The quick draw makes that slightly faster, but you don't need it because you're already going to outclass every other gun in the game. And Stalker, the submachine guns already move at like 85-90% down sights. And although, open quotes, close quotes, strafing, you know, it's nice on a submachine gun, you really, really, really do not need it. So hopefully I've countered some tips there for you. We're coming close to the end of the video. Hopefully I gave you some good information in there. I'm going to give you some quick rapid fire stuff at the end here. One, specialist bonus is amazing with the MP7 because just run around with all the perks, one of the most powerful guns in the game, easiest way to get on the get a MOAB. Just saying. Second of all, equipment, use C4, all powerful. I think I use Semtex and Flashbang here. I'm just trying to get challenges, but portable radar and C4, all powerful. And third of all, FMG9s against air support, also all powerful. And that's my list of all powerful things for the MP7. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I taught you something in there, or at least entertained you of the gameplay. And I'll see you in another gameplay video. Well, I won't see you, but I'll talk to you. Ooh.